what I want to do today is the very first thing we're going to do is we're going to go make some potions, because we're pretty low on, like, our combat potions. And then I want to do, like, I want to get rid of all my stuff. And we're finally at a point where there are people that have money that can buy all my stuff. So I want to do, we're going to go make all the potions. Then we're going to go to my stash, grab everything out of there, and just sell as much as we can. I thought that guy had a pitchfork, but if he's carrying it as a weapon, it'd probably be a trident. And that's a very nice building. I don't know what that building is, but it looks official with all these shield crests. So where do I need to go? I think I need to go this way. Oh wait, hold on. This is a garden that I had tried to check out before and I couldn't get in. And we still can't get in. Okay, that's fine. I put all my trash in the house. What are you talking about, OG? Why do I have 2 beds here? It says your bed 2x. I only have 1 bed. Ooh, there are 2 beds in here though. Is that my bed? Oh, I can sleep in either bed. Oh, that's weird. Putting the stuff in the inventory at the house and not selling. Yeah. I see what you mean now. That's really only, I didn't have anybody to sell it to. All the merchants in this game are super poor. Not like KCD1. I'm still upset about that. They should have put in the feature from KCD1 where merchants grow richer as you sell more and more to them. Oh, no, not that one. I don't want to sell any unique items either. These knights' axes can go. Ornate maze, that's unique for now. Enchanted One, what's going on? How are you? You missed it. We were talking about Scout's axe is unique. We were talking about PC upgrades and how expensive they are and whole bunch of other stuff. Oh, these are unique. I don't want to sell those. That one's unique. That one's unique. That one's unique. Okay. I'm pretty good. I am no longer sick, I guess you could say. I was only sick for a couple days. I feel much better now. I can get rid of most of these. I don't know if we're going to be able to sell them all, though. I'm going to keep all the ammo. And we'll take everything that's not stolen here. Maybe we can look for a, like a new color scheme. A new color scheme for Henry to wear. Take that one. A black coif, okay. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna take everything and I will put back everything I want to keep. That would be probably much quicker. See how long it took after I hit transfer all? That's how long it took to process all of the stinking items. Alright, so stolen stuff goes back. I also would like a beer. This one. That goes, that goes. Gnarly's Club goes. Lavish Warhammer goes. Ornate Mace goes. Scallet's Axe goes. These unique shields go. This goes. That goes. Both of those go. The alluring wreath goes. That I'm wearing. Brunswick stuff stays here. That stays. That stays. This one stays. Handsome Charlie's hat stays. The blue hunting cap can stay. Knights of the Cross hood. Ooh, I will keep these because they're a little unique. Key of helmet, that's probably unique. These are, that is. This is unique. Thief hood. This can go. That goes. The burger coats. I'll keep the burger coats on me. Just we'll play dress up right after this and see what I do and don't want to put away. Oh god. All right, we're back on track now. I make sure all like all the Twitch drop stuff, I want to make sure I hold on to that. God, I have so much. Stolen stuff goes in. Did I miss any stolen stuff up here? I feel like I did. I wasn't really paying attention. This here is stolen. I don't understand, or I don't remember the difference between the red stolen hand and the gray stolen hand. Oh wait, maybe this has come off being stolen. But that's just to remind me where I stole it from. Cut purses, pour point can go. If that's come off of its stolen tag, I'm putting it on immediately. That can go. This can go. I think I'm gonna dress myself for style, not for max armor. Because if we had max armor, everything would get covered up by a monk's robe. Because for some reason, one of the monk's robes I have has 22 defense. Oh, Brunswick stuff. Brunswick, right there. I'm also wondering if I can wash all this stuff. Is there a stream nearby I can do laundry at? There must be. There must be a place nearby I can do laundry myself at. Ooh, warhorse. Water goblin. That's good. Parlor spectacles, I think we can... Yes, those are unique. That's unique. Ooh, this dragon saddle is not... Shoot, where'd that go? The dragon saddle's not stolen. Oh, it is stolen, I guess. Shoot. Alright, almost all of this. Ooh, a lot of the food we can drop. Okay. I don't should we sell the books or should we hold on to the books? I kind of want to hold on to the books. Put those back. We'll keep that one. We can read that. This one's... Oh, that one's stolen. Maybe, maybe we'll just... Right after this, we'll have a little sit down. And we'll just read the books. Might have to go to sleep right after it, though. And then we can wake up early in the morning and sell to everybody. Alright, there's all our ingredients. We gotta make sure we get all the stuff off of Pebbles also. Keys. Kits. The dice. I don't want to sell any of the dice, so I'll put all those back. Except for the St. Antioch's die. Okay, and then these badges don't weigh anything. And we have all this crap to sell. Okay, cool. Alright, what time is it? Oh, yeah, okay. So we'll read a couple of the books. We'll read the books that we have left to read, and then we'll wake up early in the morning. And we'll go do some potions. Or we'll sell off a bunch of stuff. I guess it depends on how long it takes to make all the potions. Alright, let's read this one. Okay, not spending as much time on that as I thought. This one will take some time though. Yeah, just a couple hours. Hopefully we'll get a level in scholarship maybe? Hey, we did. Scholarship 24 and a perk point. Very nice. So that means... Scholarship. Wonders of Beasts. You will improve faster in Houndsmaster and Horsemanship. I don't need that because I'm 30 in both of those already. Max level. Contemplative. As long as you remain still, your energy and nourishment will reduce much more slowly. Bandages will be 25% more effective and the healing effects of food will be doubled. You will recover faster when sleeping, so you will take less time to fully heal. I guess we could take... We'll take Fundamentals of Medicine. Neither of them... Neither of them are incredibly advantageous based on how we're able to play right now, so... I guess that is that. Alright, so let's go to sleep. We'll wake up early in the morning, and we'll go... Well, I mean, we could do potions now. What's my energy at? My energy is at 85, my health at 89, my nourishment at 81. We could go do potions now. Do I have anything left in here? Stolen stuff, unique things. I'll take these hats. Shoot, I'm taking way more than I wanted to. That's unique. That's unique. One of these vagrant hats we got from oh god, what are they called? The nomads. I don't think it's special though, because it doesn't differentiate it.
right there.
I really don't want to see Nimrod's code. That's unique. We need to not sell that. I really don't want to sell anything that was like a Twitch drop or something unique from a quest or something. I would cry if I did that. Alright, these can go. Cutpurse gloves can go. Knacker's gloves can go. Master Huntsman's gloves need to go. These need to go. People just dropping coins. Fine shoes of Cobbler Vemola. I might put those on.
Keep an eye on your things. There's a thief on the loose.
Oh no. I wonder who that is. Couldn't be me.
Innkeeper, a beer. Hallo, Bedino. Ein Bier bitte.
Workhorse boots, those need to go. We'll hold on to those. Okay, cool. I think we're good there. The books can go back in. We'll hold on to those.
One beer. Have no faith.
Okay, materials, we're good there. Quest items, other. Okay. Let's repair the stuff that I'm wearing. Armor's kit. Here. Just the stuff I'm wearing that are in my outfits, which is nothing. Okay, good. Blacksmith's kits. Just the stuff I have equipped, which don't need repair. Wonderful. Cobbler's kits. Those. And that's it. Gunsmith kit. Nope, I'm not using that. None of that. Ooh, Pasha's crossbow. I need to remember to take that out. Tailor's kit. That one. I don't think very much of my stuff is damaged, because I really haven't done anything in town that would damage it. Other than, like, the boots walking around and stuff. Okay. Good. All our stuff should be repaired now. There was Pasha's crossbow I wanted to get rid of. Where's that? Pasha's crossbow right there. I need to hold on to that. Right there. Is there another bow I needed to hold on to? I don't think so. No. Okay. Alright, we're good. Let's, where is the closest alchemy bench? That's a trader. That's an armorer. I can't get here. An herbalist? That's not a bench, though. Oh, there's no, that's a scribe. Okay. Alchemy bench here. Is there one over here? Ooh, I can do laundry there. Okay, maybe I'll do that before I go sell. And there's an alchemy bench here. Are those the only two? I think so. What is this? Underground entrance. Okay. I think we'll head for this one here. Fist fight arena. Oh, we've been there. Okay. I understand what's going on. We are going to pass this little pond right here. And we can do laundry while we're there. And that way, when we sell all of our stuff...
I apologize.
It'll all be clean at least. Maybe not in the best condition, but at least clean.
Greetings to you. Good to see you, friend.
Why don't you have a
Shouldn't be
torch?
walking around.
Oh,
without
sorry.
a light.
Out after dark without a light.
Sorry. Good lord.
Yeah.
Everyone's so uppity about it. Am I in the right clothes? I am in the right clothes.
Now I know why you wanted to be in the dark.
What is that supposed to mean?
Carry on.
Jerks. Everyone's making fun of me. Why am I missing health? What is that about? Mutt, do you need to
Here,
eat?
Mutt.
We give him some dried boar meat. There you go. Eat that. We'll give him a little pet.
My doggy, eh?
There we go. There we go. Out this way. Slow walk. We're slow walking everywhere right now until we can get rid of a bunch of our stuff. This is basically long form inventory management. Why is there so much rotten food right here at the gate?
Watch out. They're
You watch out. Oh, this is nice. Okay. Alright, I'll wash myself. Okay. Ooh, my health went up because of that. Alright, and the clothing. I'm just going to select all. Oh. I have 1,514 points of soap, and I'm only using 29.2. That's pretty good. Alright, all of my stuff, every single piece of stuff is now washed. So we have to get down to the alchemy bench, which is right here. Okay. We go around this side of the pond. I wonder if that pond drains out to somewhere. It must, right? If it keeps replenishing. Go this way. Maybe we can't get down this way. Hold on, let's check the map. No, we have to go out this way. Over here. Ooh, I'm stuck. Oh, I can jump. Okay. I can't run, and I can't mount a horse, but I can jump. Got it. That looks like it's going to be a new house. I wonder what that place is, too. We also have a lot of places we need to go steal from. Money, nice clothing. I don't think we're going to get much for weapons off of anything, though. There was, there's the gun shop over here that has better pistols. Not by much. They got a couple ones that are a little bit better. And I'm thinking of getting one, either buying one or stealing one, or hoping that I get one off of some dude somewhere, but I don't know, I'm not a huge fan of how the handguns work in this game. Granted, they're really primitive firearms, as is historically accurate for the time, but I don't have a reason to use them. They're so bad. They take an extremely long time to load. You can't move while you're loading them. And then their accuracy is like, I don't know, if I was here, I'd have a hard time hitting this wall. They are a one-shot, though, for most of the enemies in the game. Actually, I think all the enemies get one-shot by the pistols. The problem is hitting them. Yep, here's the gun shop. The alchemy bench is in... Oh, it's right here. Okay, cool. Great. Oh, shoot. You know what I need to do first? I need to get everything off of Pebbles. Pebbles, where are you? Oh, horse can't get here. Are you kidding me? Oh, god damn it. Oh, there you are. Okay. What do we need to take anything off of Pebbles? Yes, the tournament sword. This stuff here. Cup purse shoes, those. I'll take all these. Take all these. Okay, so Pebbles only has her tack on her right now. Good. I'm carrying every piece of thing I've picked up in the game for the most part on me right now. This is wild. I don't know how I'm able to move. Alright, so we're doing hair of the dog. I need water. So we're just going to do one round of each potion. And we'll have a pretty good stock. Because I make four potions apiece. A handful of sage. Handful of St. John's wort. Oh, hold on. Wait, let's... Do I need to make hair of the dog? I don't think I do. I do like that I can read the book without having to actually, like, mechanically go read the book. Henry's hair of the dog, we have 12. What do I have less than 4 of? You know what? I don't know. So everything named Henry though, where I'm out of a few things of Henry's level. So hair of the dog I don't need. Marigold decoction I don't need. Savior schnapps I do. Fox I do. Embarkation I do. Cockerel I do. Buck's blood I'm completely out of. Alright, let's just get cooking. We know I don't need hair of the dog and I don't need marigold decoction. For sure those two I don't need. I will do some Artemisia though. Alright, so I need spirits. Okay. You need spirits, a handful of sage, and 2 handfuls of wormwood. Add the handful of sage to the cauldron and boil for 1 turn. Alright, one turn done. Grind 2 handfuls of wormwood and add it to the cauldron and boil for 2 turns. Okay. Move that down. We'll wait for it to boil and we'll flip the sandglass. There we go. Oh, that's in game. I thought that was my cat. There we go. Last turn. Then it's distill after this. Yes, finally distill. There we go. There we go. Great. Henry's Artemisia. Next. Digestive potion. I don't need that. Bowman's brew. No. Bane, yes. Alright, I need wine. Wine's the big one. Those stupid cats. You gotta be kidding me. A handful of wormwood. Add the wormwood to the cauldron and boil for 2 turns. Right? 1 handful of wormwood. Boil for 2 turns. What's after the wormwood? Grind 2 handfuls of belladonna and add it to the cauldron and boil for 1 turn using the bellows. Alright, we'll come back to that. I'll have to reread it. There we go. Alright, grind 2 handfuls of belladonna and add it to the cauldron. There. And as soon as I add it to the cauldron, the ads are going to start. So I will see you after the ad break. Alright, let's keep going. So we put the belladonna in the cauldron. We have to boil for 1 turn using the bellows. Okay. There we go. Enchanted one, thank you. Come on, do the bellows, thank you. Okay, we'll lift that off. And then we add the fly agaric and distill. Even if I mess that up with the bellows, we should get Henry's Bane poison, because I have all the perks that keep me from failing. There we go. Alright, next. Fox. Yes, make this. The one thing I don't like about the alchemy is how much movement there is of the character. It's a little disorienting. Like all these micro movements the character does during all the motions, I don't think it needs to be there. It's making me a little bit queasy, actually. So we got oil in there. Oh, stupid cats. Grind the St. John's wort and nettle. 1 of St. John's wort, 1 of nettle. There's St. John's wort. There's nettle. Add to the cauldron and boil for 2 turns. Okay. There's 1. There's 2. The freaking cats, man. Okay. Grind the charcoal and add it to the cauldron. Be careful when you're grinding charcoal in real life. Especially if you're grinding activated charcoal. You do not want to breathe that stuff in. It will suck all the moisture and oxygen right out of your lungs, and then you'll be in a whole load of trouble. And it gets everywhere. Add the handful of belladonna and boil for 1 turn. There we go. Finally pour. There we go. 4 more fox potions. There we go. Very nice. Next. Cockerel. So we need spirits. Grind 2 handfuls of mint and add it to the cauldron. Grinding real good. Boil for 1 turn. I know part of patch 1.2 was increasing the lighting in the alchemy benches, and this is the first time I'm actually seeing the increased lighting, and it's much, much better. Add a handful of valerian and boil for 2 turns. One. Two. A 3. 3. There we go. And distill. Nice. Alright, next potion. Save your schnapps. Yes, I need those. That is wine. Add a handful of nettle to the cauldron and boil for 2 turns. And then it's grind 2 handfuls of belladonna. So we grind these and boil for 1 turn and pour. There we go. Boom. Next. Marigold decoction we don't need. We've got a ton of them. Moonshine I don't need. Embrocation I do need. I need oil. Add a handful of poppy and a handful of valerian to the cauldron and boil 2 turns. Poppy. Valerian. And boil for 2 turns. Right? Yes. Shoot. I need to move that back down, please. Two turns, not 1 turn. Alright, there we go. Grind a handful of eyebright and add it to the cauldron. Okay. Add the boar tusk and boil for 1 turn. And then we pour. Oh my god. That's a legitimate cat fight. There we go. Next. Nighthawk. Yes, we definitely need some of that. So that starts with water. There's our water. Grind 2 handfuls of eyebright and add it to the cauldron. I wonder what would happen if you followed these recipes in real life. What would you get? Add a handful of belladonna and boil for 3 turns. Just 1. Grind the chamomile and add it to the cauldron. Try it? Oh, I don't know if I dare to. Here's the deal. You guys try it first, and then let me know, and then I will do it. Oh shoot, that was supposed to be 3 turns. All right, let's put this back down. We'll do 1 more. There we go. I can grind this up. Return. No, I like cooking. I think you have misunderstood. I do not like it. I have to do it. Alright, and then we can pour. I'm really, really missing the auto brew perk from KCD1. I really wish we had it in this game. I like how the alchemy system works. It takes so long. That's my only gripe with it, is it just takes forever. Dollmaker, we want some more of this. Spirits. Two handfuls of herb Paris, 1 of Valerian. Add the herb Paris and to the cauldron and boil for 3 turns. Herb Paris. 2 handfuls. Right? Yes. Yes. Three turns. There's 1. Grind the Valerian and add it to the cauldron. There's 2. 1 handful of Valerian. There's 3. We'll grind this up. Add it to the cauldron, boil for 2 turns, and distill. Dos turnos. There we go. Distill. Got it. I'm hoping all this potion making takes us to the morning, and then we can go right from here to selling things. All right, what's next? Lullaby? Yes, please. Oil. Add the poppy and boil for 1 turn. So it's a handful of poppy boiled for 1 turn. Okay. Add a handful of thistle and boil for 1 turn. Grind the herb Paris and add it to the cauldron and pour. That was pour, right? Yes, pour. Cool. Next. Quick finger, yes, absolutely. I think we're out of quick finger. Water. Add the cobweb and 2 handfuls of eyebright and boil for 3 turns. Two handfuls of eyebright. Three turns of boiling. One. Look at it sizzle. Sizzle and boil. There we go. There's 2. One more after this. There we go. What's next? Grind 2 handfuls of valerian and add to the cauldron and boil for 1 turn. This is a weird recipe. It's like one of the only ones where you add the non-herb ingredient first. Usually it's like the last one. Boil for 1 turn, right? Yes. Oh, the sun has come up. And pour. There. All right, next. Buck's blood. Yes, we're completely out of buck's blood. So I need oil. Grind a handful of St. John's wort and add it to the cauldron. I want a mortar that big. I have a mortar. It's just really little. And it's not that smooth inside. I want a nice big one. Add the comfrey to the cauldron and boil for 1 turn. A handful of comfrey. Mortars aren't cheap either. They're kind of expensive. For like a good one, that's a nice size, they're pretty expensive. Okay, add the dandelion to the cauldron and using the bellows boil for 1 turn. And pour. Ooh. That's not good.
Should I have boiled that comfrey on a smaller fire?
No. What? That doesn't make any sense. Let's try that again. We need oil. Grind a handful of St. John's wort and add it to the cauldron. Okay, done. Add a handful of comfrey to the cauldron and boil for 1 turn. One turn for the comfrey. Okay. Add a handful of dandelion to the cauldron and using the bellows, boil for 1 turn. Okay. That should be all I need. And pour. Yeah. No, that's still strong buck's blood. What's going on here?
That comfrey needed a lower flame.
I couldn't have made it a lower flame. What the heck is going on? Am I missing something here? Grind the St. John's wort and add it to the cauldron. Add the comfrey to the cauldron and boil for 1 turn. Add the dandelion to the cauldron and using the bellows, boil for 1 turn. Pour. Isn't that what I did? Ooh, excuse me. Isn't that what I did? Alright, let's take it step by step. I need oil. Grind the St. John's wort and add it to the cauldron. It is a handful of St. John's wort. Grind. Alright, add it to the cauldron. Add a handful of comfrey to the cauldron and boil for 1 turn. I cannot do this